Two Missouri State University researchers are investigating a new concept in the battle against Alzheimer's disease. KY3's Paul Adler looks into their basic question. Could doctors one day prescribe exercise as one way to beat Alzheimer's?
The key to unlocking a human tragedy could be hiding in a plain room right there, in a mouse. Inside that guy that looks like it could be your kid's pet.
It's a tragic disease.
Dr. Scott Zimmerman and Dr. Ben Timpson want to know if exercise can delay or even prevent Alzheimer's.
The question for me for a long time has been, how can you use exercise therapeutically like we would administer drugs?
In other words, can you take exercise like a pill? That's where the mice roll into this research picture. But first, let's look at one way researchers believe Alzheimer's destroys our brains. One area of research focuses on amyloid beta proteins, AB proteins for short. Let's say this paperclip right here is an AB protein. If you greatly simplify the science, this thing helps keep your brain alive. But it has a downside. It can get all tangled up and cause plaque. And that plaque acts like a traffic jam, stopping nutrients from getting to your brain.
And if the traffic jam stays there too long, the road dies.
Daisy Duarte knows the pain of Alzheimer's. The support bands on her wrist, a visible reminder of her mom's fight with disease.
You know, I've seen so many of my family members, go through it. No one's taken a stand for it.
Daisy enrolled in a separate study testing a potential medical breakthrough from an actual pill. Genetically, Daisy has a near certain chance of getting Alzheimer's.
The only risk I'm taking is finding a cure. So hopefully my nieces and nephew won't have to go through what I'm going through.
So why is she on a treadmill? Chest pains. She might be stressed by the now nearly 24/7 care she gives her mom. Her heart is breaking, but doctors, they want to make sure it's pumping right.
Taking care of my mom is very stressful, but I wouldn't change it for nothing in the world.
It's a tragic disease. My grandmother died of Alzheimer's disease several years ago.
So it's personal for the researchers too. Their mice run in 3 different groups. One group runs an hour a day, 5 days a week. The second group, the same, but at a lower intensity. The third group, they just chill out.
But intensity does matter.
Remember that AB protein? The more active mice, the better the results.
The higher the intensity, the lower the amount of the amyloid beta.
Positive results so far for exercise. The MSU researchers now have plenty of questions for round 2. How much is needed? How long? At what point in life? They also have hope. As for Daisy Duarte, she has faith that researchers are on the right track.
I believe in God and I believe in the study that I'm in that we're going to find a cure.